KUAM Sports is brought to you by Docomo Pacific. Better together.
KUAM Sports is starting right now, everybody. Jason Salas and I am joined by Elsa Ujoa at GuamBasketball.com. Elsa, half a day and a happy new year. And man, competition continues. And it has been a very long process, but the Holiday Tipoff Tournament is ending this weekend. We got the semis and the finals coming up. So what have you got for us?
Well, yeah. First off, thank you for having me on, and happy New Year. Yeah. So what happened was the Holiday Tip-Off started on December 19th, right after the Thanksgiving tournament ended. And now we are down to the wire. We've had to put a pause for a week only because of the governor's inauguration at UOG, because all the games are held at UOG. And so now tonight, starting at 6, we have the semifinals.
Let's take down the scaffolding from the inauguration. And let's put back up the backboard.
That's all gone now. It's all gone. They cleaned it up. So we're ready to play basketball again. What happened was tonight is the men's division semifinals between Agate MO versus the Sharks. And those two teams are pretty competitive. And these are the boys that probably played in high school and were their top players. But now they're in their late 20s and their early 30s. And they look pretty good. Agate's looking really good. And then right after that, we have the co-ed division, which is the Imperial Royals, which is a club that's based out of Barragata, Manila Central area versus the Tumining Typhoons.
The co-ed competition has been insane.
It has. It has. And, it helps when we get a lot of our locals return back to Guam for the holidays. So they all participate in this. And we had Destiny Castro, Callie Benaventi. They both came back and, they're alumni to Typhoons. So they've really helped the team. So now they're in the semifinals against the Imperials. So that happens tonight at UOG, 6 o'clock. And 7 o'clock. And then that's the winners bracket semifinals. So then tomorrow, the losers of tonight's game play tomorrow in the losers bracket semifinals. And then
let's not call it loser. Let's say the third place game. We'll put a positive spin on it.
Yes. There you go. That's a good one. And then we have the championship on Saturday.
2023 is all about positivity, Elsa.
We have to. Yes, we do. We do. So Saturday, starting at 12 o'clock, we have the championship game in the co-ed division. And then 1 o'clock is the men's division. And then we wrap it all up. And then we go look forward to boys high school season basketball.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there a fee for people to get in and everything? And, the event, it's a wonderful spectator sport, but you actually encourage people to, post to Instagram, post to Facebook, put it on Snapchat, everything like that. You're totally cool with people covering it on their own on social media.
Absolutely. There is no entrance fee. Every program that I do for GuamBasketball.com, we do not charge anything. It's because it's community programs. So it's all for the community. So it's free to come in, bring your family. There's a lot of families that attend these events. So
I just wanted to say that because, obviously, you get, the let's call them the usual suspects is, the real big basketball supporters and the basketball crowd and the guys, like you said, the guys and girls who used to play, they come back and, but are you seeing a lot of young people that go there and they're just discovering the game or young players and they're like, wow, they're getting inspired by a higher caliber of play?
That's a good question. And that's a good point, because one of the things that happens is, I start out with the program with the youth, and these youths, after every year they get older, they need a place to compete in. So we're looking at generations of young basketball players. So they're very competitive. Even in the co-ed, they are very competitive. I emphasize on the Agate village because they are really competitive, and they are
Agate knows it's basketball, and it's one thing to play for your village, and that's wonderful, and I've got immense respect for Haga and all the basketball players that have come through there, but they're also playing for the mayor's office.
Yes, they are.
So Mayor Kevin is probably the biggest cheerleader.
Hey, shout out to Kevin, the mayor, because he is very supportive of all his sports events and his team. So great job for what he's doing out there. And so, Agate is in the running for the men's. Actually, the co-ed Agate team is in the semifinals losers bracket. So they're going to be playing Friday night. They're trying to still get into that championship game. They lost to the Tumining Typhoons last week to not get into the semifinals winners bracket.
So fantastic caliber of play. Guam basketball is back, and then as you said, we've got boys boys high school coming up and everything like that. So Elsa, I'm going to let you go because I know you got a ton of stuff to do, but
Yes.
I'm going to swing by tonight and I'll help you set up the 24-second clock.
You got it. I will have you at the table, Jason.
All
Hey,
right.
have a good one, okay?
All right. And check out Elsa and all the wonderful stuff that she and her team does, everybody, at guambasketball.com.
Thank you. Thank you for that plug, Jason.
All right. Thanks, Elsa. We'll see you there.
KUAM Sports is brought to you by Docomo Pacific. Better together.